Okay, so let's start with the slow beat. The beat number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with that. Okay. So you start me off with the snaps. Now we'll do it again, and this time go from hi-hat to cymbal, okay? Do it 4 times with the hi-hat and then 4 times with cymbal, okay? Start me up. Okay, so now let's do the second beat. So you're gonna do the bass. 1, 2.
Yeah.
The bass.
Times, yeah.
On the bass. 2 times on the bass. It's the same thing as beat 1, but you're doing it twice on the bass. Okay. So let's just do it with just the hi-hat, and then we'll switch it to the cymbal. So just the second beat with the hi-hat. Okay. Go ahead. Let's try it again. It's okay. Let's not count it in. Let's just start it. Just 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. Okay. Now I know, sometimes I don't think the second beat you don't need to do as much. It's more of a fill-in whenever you're doing the first beat. If you want to add a little more, just do it 2 times, like in the second beat. Okay, now let's do. Yeah, let's practice our full beat, which is hi-hat and bass, opposite of snare. So start with hi-hat and bass. And remember, the faster you go, the harder it is to play it. So start off slow, and then later on we can move on faster, okay? So go ahead, you. You're playing it at the same time. So try again. Bass, just do bass and snare. Bass and snare, yeah. No, always the bass goes first. No, it's just the bass and the snare. Okay, now go ahead and add the hi-hat. Bass and hi-hat. Just bass, hi-hat. Don't do the snare. Just bass and hi-hat. slow, and then you.
Yeah.
So make sure you stay at the same speed. Okay, go ahead. Now let's add everything. Bass, hi-hat, and then opposite of that is the snare. Something's wrong there. So remember to keep keep the space, okay? So bass, hi-hat together, and then the snare opposite of that, okay? So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Go ahead. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Good. Okay. Now let's do the new beat. One.
Half beat?
The half beat. Yes. 1 1 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Yes. Very good. Okay, now let's practice your rolls. Okay, so get that cymbal out of the way because it's going to get in the way of you doing a roll. In the meantime, okay, so did you get it out of the way? Okay. We have an audience. Too small. Okay. It's okay. I'm impressed that she could fall asleep during a drumming lesson. I couldn't do that. I'd be like, I can't sleep, it's too loud, but she can fall asleep during anything. Okay, so let's do 4 beats, hi-hat with regular 1 beat. Let's do the first beat.
The first beat and then the roll. 4 times.
4 times and then the roll. Okay. Remember that 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and you have to land back on the beat. Okay. So it might take us a couple practices for you to get it, but I think you're ready. Okay. Ready? Give me the 4. But you see, but you start too fast. It's a slow song. So it's 1 2 3 4. Let's try it again. Yeah, you started the roll too late. Yeah. Let's try it again. Okay. A little. Try it again. You almost have it. 1 2 1 2. I think so, because you end. Yeah. You don't land right on the beat again, so let's try it again. Okay, it's like this. Look, I'll play it with you, okay? So go. 1. Go ahead. No. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Okay. I think you're doing the roll too quickly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember to do your bass, okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. So, do the first beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Oh, it's 4 times there. I'm sorry. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So we have to practice on the roll. You're doing good on it. Okay, now I'm going to ask you some questions about the instruments, and you have to tell me, point to them, okay? Point where are the cymbals? Okay. The hi-hat?
No.
Yes, that's a hi-hat. Now the standing tom. Yeah. Why is it called the standing tom?
Because it just stands by itself.
It stands by itself. The hanging toms. And why are they called the hanging toms?
Just together and they're hanging
They're on top of what? What's the bottom one?
on top of the base.
The bass. Okay. How do you play the bass? With what?
With the pedal.
With the pedal. And you use what to play the pedal?
My foot.
Your foot. And you're sitting on what?
The stool.
The stool. And what do you have in your hands?
Drumsticks.
Drumsticks. Very good. Okay. And what's that round, noisy thing in the middle there?
On the base?
Yeah, right next to you. What's the name of that instrument right there? The one in front of you.
This one?
No.
This one.
The one that you play, it's white. No, it's not white, but the top of it is white. I'm trying not to say the name of it. Wait, what do you play on 3?
The snare?
Yes, what is that called?
Snare.
Snare, that's a snare, very good. Isn't it white? I thought it was white on top.
Yeah, it's blue.
There's blue, okay. So you're doing very good. Okay, let's see. How do you hold your drumsticks? Let me see. Like that, okay. You're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the other day someone told me that you were holding them with your finger out like that. And you shouldn't do that, okay? So make sure you don't do that. Because, that's not the right way to do it. Okay, and let's see, anything else? Let's see. So you can do the first beat, you can do the second beat, you can do full beat, and you can do half beat. That's good. Now we just have to teach you to do some add-ons. What an add-on is like the drum roll. That's an add-on. You can make it a little more fancy. Rather than just keep the same beat, you can do a roll. Like I said, you can go from hi-hat to cymbal. You can even do that when you're playing a full beat song. You know how a full beat is 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. You can do high cymbal and bass 1 2 1 2 1 2. You can do that as well. Okay, and do you have any questions for me? No? Okay. So we're gonna have practice today at 6. So can you be here for that?
Yeah.
Because I want you to be able to. Right now you're playing just for the slow songs, but I really want you to be able to play for the entire service. So okay. And then do you and your sister have any special songs you're gonna sing this week?
I think she has one.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay then. So we're done. Let your mom know that we're done. And whenever she's ready, she can come and I'll have her stuff ready. Okay?